Yeah, I'm aware I should have done this sooner, but anyways, so tfcon was the best experience of my life because I was so excited, like in focus. I was like locked in. It's like I was trying to figure out what stuff to get that'll be worth my money. So I just showing the stuff I got so far, and I might do some reviews when I get a new tablet that has more storage. Anyways, so I got Dark of the Moon Skyhammer, which was the first thing that I got. And only all the stuff I got at TFCon besides one were in the boxes, and now I could have done unboxings, but I didn't really do that. But yeah, it's really cool. Like, got a really cool like helicopter transformer. Yeah, he's really nice. I'm wanting for this guy for a while, and I finally have him. So yeah. Then I think I got Scoop next. From 330 Scoop. Got his Target Master buddies. And technically this, I think they're mainly meant to be a hole punch and a pinpointer, but this guy's hole punch and this one, and let's call this one Tracer, which is the names of the original. I do have the original figure, but just minus the original Target Masters, but I'm glad to have Scoop. Then I got, at the same booth where I got Scoop, I also got Power Core Combiner's Huffer, which this quickly became my favorite Power Core figure that I own. And Caliburst quickly became one of my, this is a really nice figure. One of my favorite, definitely my favorite figure of Huffers ever. Yeah, Caliburst is a really cool minicon. Then I saw the next figure at a figure at another booth, but I didn't get him. But at the same booth where I got that figure, I got Warpath from Generations. Generations Warpath. I kind of just I didn't want to keep the missiles. I just threw it out with the rest of the packaging. Because I probably wouldn't have used it. I wouldn't have used it all that much, so I can live without the missile, but yeah. Love Warpath. Love this figure. And then after a bit of walking, looking around, this next figure, I was tempted by it, but then I looked around, and then I went like, I'm gonna go get it. And that figure, and so I got it, and this figure is, of course, Generation Select's Rotorstorm. Like, he's really cool. And this guy, I'm not sure why he's expensive, in the hundreds. I'm not sure why he's over $100 on eBay, but in case you're wondering, my mom is really good at negotiating, and I never paid full price for any of these because my mom being good at negotiating. Shout out to my mom. Shout out to my mom for that. And then in another booth, I got. This is the only figure that I got at TFCon that wasn't in the box, and that is Legacy Evolution DEFCON. Yeah, this figure was really nice to mess with. Like, since he was just in a Ziploc bag, and I got it for $25. Same price as a Huffer. Yeah, he's really nice to mess with. Like, I keep this on, whenever I put him in the robot, I always put his cannon on his arm. Yeah, and you keep these on the legs at all times, but he goes, and then at least I wanted to do the fusion thing. But yeah, that's it for him. And then, the biggest thing that I got, and the last thing that I got, is actually a Combiner Wars team. And since the guy had other booths, and this was at the same booth where I got Scoop and Huffer. But I just had to get these guys. I just had to. I've been waiting for them for a while. And I finally have them. Just gotta find this bag next to me. And what else? And they were all in the box, but somehow one of them was missing their weapon. And after the suspense, I got the Protectobots from Combiner Wars. All 5 of them except for Groove. And of course, there's the friends. And when I was opening them, I noticed that Rook was missing his weapon. Like, it wasn't even in the box at all, which is weird because they were all sealed. But yeah, I'm still glad to finally have the Defensor. First aid they got first aid, hotspot, streetwise. We got a Rook, and then of course Blade's back here. And yeah, that's pretty much all the stuff I got at TFCon. So stay tuned for a review. That's all for now. Until next time.